So I have a 16GB USB plugged in, and today I'm going to be trying if Windows 11 LTSC is as fast as a standard Windows 10 installation or something like that, or if it's actually usable on a hard drive. And many people keep talking about how Windows LTSC versions in general are faster in hard drives than regular versions, and this is a 5000 RPM hard drive, so it's not the fast kind. Now I did set up all this skipping privacy questions and all the kind of skippity stuff on Rufus. Trackpad is not working, so that's a great start. We're definitely gonna have to get some drivers using Snappy Driver Installer Origin. There we are with our weirdly scaled up mouse. Again, everything looks weirdly scaled up. Our input method, because I have an AZERTY, I'm gonna use French. Agree. Gonna not choose the N version. I accept. And now we're gonna be installing. Okay, keeping in mind this is only on a partition. And then you get this very weird screen of installing Windows 11. It's also on the newer versions of Windows 11, and I don't know what the hell's up with this new setup. Your PC will restart in a few moments. You can see my setup. Hello. Lenovo logo. Loading wheel is all alone. Boot option. Huh, I like how the Windows 10 had a weird 10 kind of thing. Oh, okay, sure. Up, we have a mouse cursor. Oh, that was a weird scanning animation. Nope, it's still installing. Suddenly everything is a bit scaled up. Just a moment in this Windows 10 looking format. Oh no, Windows 11. Okay, no, don't expose my Wi-Fi now. Great. Update. Boom. Very much. And there's our desktop. Now I did right click and the whole Explorer crashed, but guess what? I guess we can forgive it because this is the first time it boots. If you go to your applications, all apps, this is all that you have. Yep, it seems alluring, but then of course keep in mind that throughout the years you're going to keep losing support for apps. Let's get Snappy Driver Installer in Origin. I always get it from this Glenn's page. Let's get ourselves OBS. So far it's unresponsive. As you can see, my file explorer just crashed, and I'll just say that's because of the lack of graphics drivers. Oh, this trackpad suddenly decided to start working without Snappy Driver Installer Origin, but we still don't have any graphics adapter. Oh yeah, I gotta check out how much storage is taken so far. So far 22 gigabytes, keeping in mind I've just installed OBS and Snappy Driver Installer Origin, so not quite this space taken. Alright, so now I have the graphics drivers installed, the trackpad ones, and to be testing the performance I'm going to be going to Vegas Pro. Now so far the performance in this is really fast, so I'm going to open up Vegas Pro. I just got it from a USB key, which I keep like a starter pack for whenever I have a brand new Windows installation. Alright, so here I have Vegas Pro 17, and I have downloaded 2 videos just to test this out. Now keep in mind, video editing while screen recording is definitely gonna kill the resources of this computer. But keep in mind, this is all happening in a hard drive, and 12 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM and a 10th generation Core i5. Keep all of that in mind. So here I have 2 videos. The one is an upscaled Rickroll, and the second one being a iPod commercial. Now it's crashing. I mean, it's expected. It's expected for such a performance-killing task. No, I would not like to match the media. What are the settings? 1080p, indeed. Smart resample, that always kills resources, so we don't want that. This is interlaced, so we don't want that. We click on apply, then okay. We mute, because copyright, frankly. They are both copyrighted, and yeah, right. So, we've got our little Rickroll over here. Add a new video track, just to try to see how much it'll take. We don't do preview auto, we'll do preview full. Okay, so of course it's playing at an extremely good frame rate so far, sure. What happens when we give something like, oh, I don't know, video effects like green screening and all that kind of shabam? So, we go to this part right here. I'm not gonna do any kind of gaming tests because no, and that should be a convincing reason. Have a great day. Oh, 5 FPS? 6 FPS? 7? Oh, of course, this is too much for quality. Hey, but of course, if you do preview quarter, you're gonna get an amazing frame rate. If we duplicate this, and we duplicate go like this. Look at that. It plays perfectly fine, and it actually looks like a really good edit. Yo. Anyways, so that was Vegas Pro. Let's see if our Premiere Pro is installed. Yup. We have Premiere Pro 2025, and now it's time to open it. Oh boy, OBS and Premiere. Wow, I hate this computer. Look at that, the CPU usage, well, it's not too bad, I guess. And here we are on Premiere Pro, so let's just get a new project going on, untitled, and create. Sure, we're gonna of course be using the exact same clips. Okay, we're starting to get some elements. Boom. Loading. Very much. Go to the downloads folder. I like to dump everything in there. Boom. We already have the files show up. And import. So far, the performance of this is pretty much like the regular Windows 10. I don't know if it's better or not, but this is actually like really fast. I'm literally screen recording with OBS and able to edit in Premiere Pro. That is actually insane and faster than my regular Windows 10 installation. If we play at full resolution, let's see how it goes. Extremely smooth. Nice. Right. Oh god, this Premiere Pro layout is not the one I use. Hey, don't access my location. This is probably the weirdest way you'll ever see to test the performance, but that's the only thing I could think of or want to do. Let's get the Ultra key, which is basically the chroma key. Where are my effect controls? Damn, bro. It is literally as fast as the regular Windows 10. If not even fast, it's probably faster in my case. Boom! I have the audacity to use Audacity. Haha, very funny, but guess what? I'm gonna use it because there's no sound recorder in this. Again, literally just the basics of Windows. So it's time to record. Oh boy. Yo, what is up everyone? This is an audio. And another reason why I'm gonna be using Audacity is Autotune. Yeah, boy. We don't choose chromatics. That's quite a broad scale. So we're just gonna go with our generic retune speed 0. Apply. 3, 2, 1. Wait, that was fast? And then we listen. Yo, what is up everyone? This is an audio recording that is extremely distorted for some... Definitely works. I don't know, these are some very weird tests I'm doing, but the conclusion is that Windows 11 LTSC is actually really fast on hard drives. And probably even faster than Windows 10 on a hard drive, the regular version. So, it's something to be appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace!